What's up mga kahabi? Good to be back at the channel. Lately, I've only been posting short videos because I just couldn't find the time to do the long versions. Anyways, now I have a figure to share with you, and it's from Max Factory. This figure is from the anime Touken Ranbu, which is somehow new to me and not very familiar with the show, but you people are intelligent and you know better than me. Just go search it up for yourself. This character's name is Kogitsunemaru. So join me as we explore the box and all about the figure itself. So, let's do this! The hair in particular already has a lot to say. He has a long hair that is dynamically sculpted, there is motion, giving that wavy effect. Very dramatic, beautifully initiated. This is hard plastic by the way, so it won't go off or break that easily. On top you can see the very recognizable fox ears surrounded by a couple of short and sharp hairs. I really commend the cool styling of the hair, very appropriate and nicely sculpted. Now when it comes to armory, this figure only has this arm guard or arm protector. I don't know if that's the proper name, but look at the simple and yet has an appealing look because of its color harmony, superb paint job, and great design. I so like the execution of work on this part. With the help of this handy dandy magnifying lens, let me show you how scale figures are different from price figures, and somehow you may appreciate the creation of such figure of high regard. On this plate you can see a sigil or insignia, which is the same thing as what we can see on the base. It's not very visible, but that's what it is. Imagine the effort placing that image on such a small thing is a very big deal, and that is what scale figures are all about. Unfortunately, we cannot remove the blade from the scabbard, and at the same time it is not detachable from where it is mounted. I do love the color gold that matches his yellow clothing. The details here are remarkable. The string ornament is really made to impress the audience. It is mind-blowing. This thing really took me by surprise, and I'm super happy and impressed with the details. Enough with the armaments and weapons. Now let's take a look at his clothing. His robe or outer layer has full of movements or motion. Lots of curves and creases which is well executed. Sculpting is on point and paint job is done with perfect shading. The inner layer of his clothing, which goes all the way down to his ankle, provides a smooth flow. The sculpt chives with the rest, going from intricate to simple and yet appealing details. Let me show you other parts or accessories that might again struck you with amazement. First in line is his right hand with gloves covering some of his fingers. Next is the ribbon on his hair, the strings at the tip of his yellow robe, which is dynamically sculpted. The strap on his neck and chest. Let's not forget the multiple belts on his waist. And last but not the least is the character's face. The impression on the face has this very interesting look. I like his smile, which paved the way for us to see his tiny fangs. It's great they are able to work on that part. The eyes as well is very expressive. Now guys, if the things I have shown you and said about this figure won't convince you enough, be the judge. This figure is just overwhelming with greatness. It's so great that I have this figure in my collection and I am very happy and satisfied with it. Salamat guys for going this far. Thank you for your time. Please continue supporting this channel. Please do watch my other videos to keep this channel alive and going. It's all thanks to you. See you on our next unboxing. This is Maraming salamat mga kahabi. Take care and mabuhay!